Tim, please God, don't do that again. Do not slam the cards on the fucking table, please. What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're doing a react video. TimTheTatman recently said that he wanted to open a $50,000 vintage box, and I was looking on YouTube and he actually did some openings a few years ago that I want to go back and take a look at. The first video we're going to watch is a video where he opens 50 packs, a variety of different sets, and hopefully I'll be able to provide some interesting tidbits and useful information for anyone who wants to jump into the hobby after watching this video or any of Tim's videos. I also encourage anyone who watches this video to go over to the original video, comment on the video, hit the like button. Since I'm using his content for a reaction, I want to make sure that we're supporting him as much as you guys are supporting me. All right, well, that's enough chit chat. Let's watch the video. Tim is easily my favorite streamer, by the way. Love watching his content. Unfortunately, he's part-time now, so I don't get to watch him as much as I.
In here, we're gonna open up 50 Pokemon packs. Now, I just want you all to understand something. I had no idea what I was buying. What happened was I was at the arcade. I opened up 2 packs and I got 2 little shiny cards, and I was like, wow, this was pretty fun.
That's exactly how it starts. That is how it starts. I opened a few packs maybe 4 or 5 years ago and didn't pull anything. And then I thought, no, I'm not going to get back into this. A couple of years ago, I opened a box of Darkness Ablaze, and I pulled first box, first anything. I pulled the Charizard. At the time, it was like a couple $100 in a PSA 10, and I just thought like, oh my god, and that hooked me. I was back into it. So yeah, him pulling a couple of ultra rares in his first couple packs at an arcade, that'll do it.
So we have 50 packs. We have a lot of variables, a lot of variations here.
Just look at all that Cosmic Eclipse.
Order here.
Is that Lost Thunder?
We have 1 Thunder.
Oh god.
Okay.
Unified Minds.
We have a couple Unified Minds. We have a good amount.
I just love that he has no idea.
Eclipses.
Cosmic Eclipse is fantastic.
That's the order
set.
I'm gonna open them into. And then
in Fates.
Get to the big boys, and then we
have Ultra Prism.
3 Ultra Prisms, a good amount of Sword and Shields, which apparently is one of the most recent ones. And then I bought a
Hidden
box,
Fates.
And apparently these are one of the best ones.
Yeah,
Hidden Fates.
That is a fantastic selection of packs. You're talking Lost Thunder, Unified Minds, Cosmic Eclipse, Hidden Fates, Sword and Shield base. Like that is man, I wish I could go back to where you could walk into Walmart and find that selection of packs, because holy crap.
If I can do the thing. Okay, wait. So the guy said,
okay,
no, wait.
Not bad. Okay,
wait. Discard.
Oh yeah, he's trying to figure out the pack trick.
3 to the front, right? And now we're good, correct? Okay.
No? I thought it was 4.
Oh wait, the energy. Is this the energy?
Yeah, okay, because the energy.
Don't need that.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, wait. Oh, God.
Oh, that okay. I have done that so many times. I have dropped cards so many times, recording videos and stuff. Don't worry, Tim. It's not the first time anyone's done that. But off to a good start here. Off to a good start. So the chat person said no to good code. So what they were probably mentioning is that it was a green code card and not a white code card. If you guys have opened anything before, kind of the Sun and Moon, X and Y maybe as well, Sword and Shield, they have green code cards and they have white code cards. The white code cards, for the most part, have hits, like a holo or better, and the green code cards don't. So that's probably why someone in chat said that it was a bad code. God, I want that stack of Cosmic Eclipse so bad.
This is tripping me the F out, dude. I don't know where my hand is.
Oh, yeah, so his camera.
Oh, dude. Okay. This is tripping me out. Wait. Fairy Charm. Manatee.
Oh, boy.
Wait and See Hammer.
So I think Tim has a history in, like, Gen 1. And that's about it.
Dean.
I don't think he knows a lot of.
He's kind of lit, right?
Okay, so he might have some Gen 2 knowledge as well.
Pinecone. Eevee. I like Eevee. She's rare in Pokemon Go. So this is what I saw. Skiploom.
I don't think so.
And that's a what?
Could be wrong.
This is a
Jump Bluff.
This is a what?
It's a Jump Bluff.
What is this called, chat?
Oh, Reverse Holo. Yeah.
Reverse Holo.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, that's cool artwork. Pyroar's cool. Non-holo rare, obviously.
Trash. What?
Because of that green code card.
Okay.
Again, we have another green code card. So when I do my openings now, I don't even show the code card until the end. So I don't do a pack trick. I just go straight through the pack until I get to the hit, and then I go through the rest of the pack and I show the code. Because if you're doing an online opening like this, people know if they see the code whether or not there's going to be a hit. So it removes the suspense from the opening if you show all the codes before you open the rest of the pack. So if you are going to do openings, or if you're thinking about doing openings, I would suggest not showing the code card until the very end of the entire process of opening the pack. All right, he's opening Cosmic Eclipse now.
Baby.
Okay,
now we're rolling.
Cosmic Eclipse,
if you want it.
Another green code card. Cosmic Eclipse is a fantastic set to open because you have cards that will show up in the reverse holo slot and cards that will show up in the holo slot. So you have these character rare cards that show up in the reverse holo slot. So even if you get a green code card like this, he could get one of those character rares, and they're really cool cards. So it's fun to open Cosmic Eclipse because even if you get a green code card, it doesn't mean you're not going to get a hit.
I wonder if there's someone just like taking screenshots of the codes.
Honestly, they're just scanning them on their phone.
2, 3.
It's super quick.
Energy. Yep.
Yep. There you go, Tim. You got it. You got it.
And then.
Oh God.
Glue.
Okay. Wait. Tim, please God, don't do that again. Do not slam the cards on the fucking table, please. All right. So Cosmic Eclipse has a card in it. It's Charizard Braixen Rainbow Secret Rare that in PSA 10 is worth between $200 and $300. So that is why I cringed when he slammed the packs on the table. Now, it is a $4 pack. He is a multi-millionaire streamer, so he probably doesn't care all that much about the conditioning of the cards inside. He's doing this more for fun. But yeah, I mean, that's why I don't really like when other content creators do like where they cut the pack in half and stuff, because it's hard enough to get a pull from any of the packs nowadays, especially a really good one. If I were to ever cut a pack in half, I would pull like $1,000 card out of the pack and I would cry. So that's why I don't ever do that in my videos personally. And I cringe every time that other people do it because there's been videos of people pulling insanely expensive cards out of packs that they've cut in half. And yeah, Tim, please don't slam more cards on your desk, please.
Gloom is actually one of my favorites personally.
Really?
I liked him.
That's an interesting call. A Gloom.
I'm just getting my angle.
That's probably the first time I've ever heard Gloom
Fishing rod,
as a favorite Pokemon of somebody's. Or one of a favorite.
Leo. I already got one of these guys.
Flabebe.
Flabibi. Sfeel. Natu, got one of him. Reverse Hollow again.
Oh, okay. What you got? Oh, it was a green code card, wasn't it? No.
Yeah, I literally just got this guy. But not hollow, not reverse hollow.
I think he just passed 3 million subs, and this was at 1.7, so he's doing great. He's doing great. Go sub to Tim.
Struggle with trying to say these.
Trevenant. Okay, so there's like 1,000 Pokemon, right? Or 900 and some thousand Pokemon, somewhere around there. And 100%, there are Pokemon that I still can't even pronounce, and there are Pokemon that I see. In a recent video, I pulled a card and I was like, I don't think I've ever seen this Pokemon before. So there's a ton of Pokemon out there, and if he's a Gen 1, Gen 2 guy, obviously he's not going to know a lot of these other Pokemon that come in the later gens. So he's opening packs from Sun and Moon era and Sword and Shield era. So if he hasn't played those games, he's not going to know how to say those.
Let me sponsor
these in the future. Is this still Cosmic?
Yeah, Pokemon selling site.
I hope he gets one of those character rares.
Well, thank you. I don't know. He's
struggling.
Do an ad for this, but I appreciate
please don't get angry. Just.
No, I don't want you to open them, honey. I'm got this under control. Dude, how do these guys in their pack opening videos just like whip this thing open, dude?
Okay, so for Japanese packs specifically, I cut the tops with the scissors because those are more difficult to open in my opinion. The trick to opening these, or at least the way that I do it, is I pull at the top, and usually the crease at the top will open, and then I get my finger in the crease and I pull it open, and then I pull it down the spine. So that's the way that I do it. The way that he's trying to do it is just like tearing it, and some people are able to do that. I haven't been able to figure that out. And yeah, it's sometimes it's a pain in the ass, and it's good to have a scissors next to you because then you can just cut the top if you need to. Unified Minds has some really cool Mew and Mewtwo cards. Some cool tag team cards.
I mean, someone got it, whatever.
No, it's a normal code.
Lampet?
I think it was a green code card, right? Oh wait, no, he might have something actually. I feel like I saw something shiny over there.
Numal, he's cute.
I feel like I saw something shiny. Maybe that was a reverse holo. I think he's got something.
Stunfisk, Gibble,
Wimpod. Show us the goods.
This is still a reverse holo, right?
Show us the goods.
That's not anything crazy.
No, that's
a reverse.
Just a reverse.
Wimpod,
Is that a Kamiya artwork? Hey!
Pog!
Nice.
This seems good.
Nice.
It's Aerodactyl GX. Wait, someone said look at the number.
Aerodactyl GX.
224 out of 236.
It's not a secret rare.
Honey, I need a sleeve. Quickly.
It's not a secret rare. It's a GX.
$5. Okay, some people are saying 400. Some people are saying 5.
Yeah, it's definitely
actually worth $2.
It's definitely not 400. It's probably a few dollars. A GX is basically, if you've opened Sword and Shield packs, it's basically a V card. And a GX, well, actually, that's a full art. That's a GX full art. So the full art is kind of more like a V full art, like we have in Sword and Shield. Some of them can be worth quite a lot, depending on the Pokemon, but an Aerodactyl like this, probably just a few dollars. He knows Aerodactyl because...
full art. What does that mean?
So I feel like it might be a little bit more difficult to tell in the GX era. It's really easy to tell in the Sword and Shield era what's a V and what's a V full art. But basically, usually the background is a flat color. So as you can see, the background here is orange, and the whole background is orange. So there's no like texture or background or anything on there. And a lot of times the Pokemon will have like a thin outline to it, where this Pokemon, you can see the Aerodactyl card has like a blue outline to the actual Pokemon itself. So I think those two things are pretty typical for a full art. But yeah, I mean, you just look up on Pokelector or whatever if you're curious whether or not it's a full art or not.
Someone said look at the number.
Okay.
224 out of 236.
So someone's saying to look at the number because they're trying to figure out whether or not it's a secret rare. So 224 out of 236, it's not a secret rare. A secret rare will be anything above the 236. So a secret rare would say like 254 of 236.
This is a kids friendly thing here. Okay, I need you to relax, Misty.
There's actually a card where Misty is naked. It's a banned card. It came out in Japan, but it's called Misty's Tears. And she's naked and she's holding her Staryu or Starmie, I forget which Pokemon it is. And they had to change it for the English release because she is legitimately naked. Like, you can't see it. It's like a silhouette of her. But obviously, we're not going to have underage naked characters in our games or in our cards over here in America. So, all right, another Unified Minds. Hey, Unified is pulling through, man. Nice. He's got another good code.
1,000, 2,000.
Come on.
1, 2, 3.
You got this, Tim. Pull something special out of this one.
Energy.
No. Oh, yeah, okay. I was like, oh.
Okay. Thunderous. Dragonair.
Oh,
Pog.
cool looking card.
Steenie.
He might have something nice in this pack. Otherwise, he just... Oh, that's a cute Pikachu. Wow. Nice. Unified Minds has a cute-ass Pikachu. Look at that thing.
Pidove.
Yep. Poipole. Ultra Beast.
Probably saying it wrong. Numal. He's cute.
Not a big fan of the Ultra Beasts. Is that the reverse holo? Yep.
Sableye?
Sableye.
I actually have seen this one.
Come on, Tim. Oh, okay.
Poggers. Looks like a Pog.
So this is an example of not a full art.
Aerodactyl, I don't think, but still Pog nonetheless.
It's just a GX.
Hold the sides of the pack near the top with one hand and pull the tab with the other. That just popped right out.
Oh no, it was a good pack too. No. Oh my god, that was funny. Yeah, okay, Tim. I know you're jacked. I know you got these muscles and everything, but Jesus Christ, slow down, bro.
Energy. I didn't really know much about this. I walked into the store and just grabbed a bunch. I didn't realize there were certain ones that are better. Spoilers. Sorry, chat. I didn't realize there are certain ones that are better. Thankfully, I got some Hidden Fates and some Sword and Shields, but
I mean, it's not necessarily whether or not it's better. It's whether or not the cards, you like the cards more, right? So like, if it were me, I would have bought as much Cosmic Eclipse, Unified Minds, Hidden Fates as I could find, because those sets I really like. I like the tag team cards. Hidden Fates has the shiny cards and the Charizard chase and stuff, so those packs. But I know people who really like Ultra Prism, who really like a lot of the other Sun and Moon sets out there. So either way, all of these sets that he's opening today are really good sets.
Energy.
These cards are fucked on top. Maybe it's just the way that he opened it. There's a huge dent in like all the cards right in the middle on top.
I already have one of him. Ooh, Lapras. I know Lapras is tough, dude.
Misty's in the background as well. Card. Nice.
Snowrunt.
Snowrunt.
Tynamo.
Let's go.
Meditate.
Close enough.
You guys are pogging for Miss Spirit. Why? Wait, you're pogging for Miss Spirit? Why?
Because it's a legendary, but it's not expensive
I will
at
say,
all.
I'm sad that, so like, just full disclosure, I played a ton of Pokemon when I was younger, right? I know a lot of the OG Pokemon. These new ones, I don't know as much.
This is an example of a chat that doesn't know what they're talking about. Yeah, something like that, a non-holo, even if it's a legendary or something like that, it's not going to cost any more than the Meditite sitting next to it, really. I mean, unless it's playable in the TCG.
Noibat, Seawaddle,
Audino.
Ability, hearing. Nice.
This Pokemon can hear.
And the final card.
Moletta.
Ooh.
Reverse Holo Eevee.
Now, I don't know if this is worth anything. I know Eevee's a lit Pokemon. It's a Cosmo legendary. What's that mean? Just sleeve it? Okay, we'll sleeve this, but let's see what the last one is in this pack.
Jesus Christ. Alolan Muck. His chat's driving me crazy, bro. Okay, so Reverse Holo Eevee. It could be worth a couple of bucks by now, since it's a few years old. The reverse holos obviously are more rare than like commons. So if you get a cool Pokemon in a reverse holo, a very popular one, you might want to sleeve it and just throw it in a binder and see what happens. Some of the reverse holos from older sets from, back in the day are expensive now. So it's possible, but there's probably a billion of those reverse holo Eevees out there. So, I don't know. It's not a legendary at all. This happened when he announced. I was in chat when he announced that he was gonna spend like $50,000 on a box, and he really doesn't have any idea. Like he knows what sets he wants to open, but he doesn't really have any idea who to buy from, any of that stuff. So I was, he's got 50,000 people in his chat. I was trying to scream in chat. I was like, talk to, Leonhardt, talk to Pokerev, talk to these other very large creators that know what they're doing to help you procure a box and then, help you with your opening and stuff like that. Because if you're going to open something that expensive, also on top of that, his chat seems to think that if he opens these expensive boxes, somehow that's like a good way to make money. And it's not. Opening a vintage box is not a good surefire way to make money. And that was one of the biggest misconceptions, I feel like, of Pokemon Week on Twitch, was every time one of these big creators would open a box, they'd say the box was worth, $70,000 and a PSA 10 of this, card is worth $120,000 or whatever, and they didn't realize, hey, that card was shill bid, wasn't actually paid for. And on top of that, like, your cards that you pull out of vintage boxes, there is a slim chance that they're actually going to get PSA 10s. People just assume that a vintage card out of a pack is a PSA 10. That's not the case. We saw that with Mizkif's Lugia. Mizkif opened a Lugia out of his first edition Neo Genesis box. It was super fun. He got on the last pack. It was so awesome. He sent it in for grading, and it got an 8.5. And pack of fresh cards like that, even, they're still 20-some years old. So when you open them up, there's no guarantee they're going to be 10s. All right.
Code.
Busted pack.
3, 2, 1.
Cosmic Eclipse again, though. So he could get something in the reverse holo spot. One of those character rares. Oh, yeah, you're good. 3. Okay. Throw the energy. Or not. That's fine.
Tangrowth.
Print Pulp.
Print Pulp.
Nice.
Anarith.
Okay.
Golet.
All right.
I got one of him. Oh, the energy. Jupiter. Sorry, chat. Energy.
Okay.
My bad. Thank you for the comms. I'm new to this. Can you tell? Apom. Another Onyx.
Okay.
T-Pig. He's cute.
Come on, get one of those characters. Yes! There's one. That's awesome. That's one of my favorites.
Good. So it's a full art.
It's a character rare.
This one looks cool.
Yep.
Someone told me the higher that number, the better. So I don't know.
That's not true either. God damn it. The higher the number means the higher the rarity in the set. So usually it goes from, for instance, in Sword and Shield sets, it goes from V's to V Maxes, and then to V full arts, and then to full art trainers, and then to rainbows, and then to gold cards. So in a sense, higher does mean that the cards are getting more rare, but it doesn't mean that it's better. Like, there are lots of V cards that are more expensive than gold cards, for instance.
Palpitoad. I want to call him Cricket.
Well, yeah,
ooh,
close.
Reverse hollow Flabibi. We
oh, this was a green code card, right?
A hollow. Lantern. They're not all going to be great, right? But you know what follows a trash pack? Chat.
A good one.
A pog pack.
That's called gambling. The whole gambling thing, when you're like, well, if I just open more, then eventually I have to pull something good. I've run into this myself, you know. Shining Fates, I opened 100 packs of it because I thought, you know, there's no way that I'm not going to pull the Charizard in 100 packs. I didn't pull the Charizard in 100 packs. I spent like $800, and I could have bought 3 Charizards at least for the amount that I spent on the packs to open the Charizard. So sometimes you got to think about it and say, okay, well, I'll open maybe like 10, 20 of these packs, and if I don't get the card that I want, then I'll just buy it. You know, you have the fun of opening it, but then you also have the fun of actually having the card that you want. You might have another hit here.
Energy.
Let's get something better than a GX, man. Let's stop slamming the cards on the desk.
Gardena.
Come on. He's got another hit here. What's it gonna be?
Lickitung. Carvavine.
Carnivine.
Glameow. Drifloon. Another Sandshrew.
Let's go. Reverse Pal Pad, and
you got one more, chat.
Let's go.
And this is the Pog right here.
Pog. Glaceon. Glaceon GX, nice. Glaceon.
All the bad luck on the bad packs.
Again, it's just a GX, but the evolutions are huge.
Good luck.
People love the evolutions.
Glaceon, bro.
All right, so if you were going to get this card graded, because a lot of people open packs and then they want to get like the highest pulls that they have graded if they think it would be worth getting them graded. Nowadays, getting cards graded is a lot more popular than it used to be. So, for instance, this card is really off-center. And by, you know, what I mean by that is that you can see that this border here is a lot thinner than this border here, which is super thick, right? So if you were to get that graded, it would get knocked down significantly for its centering because of how far off it is. But yeah, so this is something to look out for if you guys are looking to get your cards graded, is whether or not the centering is nice. Sometimes you guys can be watching Pokemon openings, and if a card is a little bit off center, someone in chat would just be like, off center, not getting a 10. That's not necessarily true. There is like a variance in how far off center it has to be before it actually detracts it enough from getting a 10. But yeah, this one's pretty off center, probably wouldn't get a 10. Agreed.
And then for good luck,
let's go.
Little flick. Watch.
Don't flick the card, Tim.
Start.
You did get a lucky egg after flicking the back card,
though.
Now he's got double luck.
Salandit.
Clavus.
Ghastly.
I love his pronunciations of Pokemon.
These ones I've gotten more.
Oh, he's got some
hollow and reverse.
He's got some
like items.
Let's go. Is it a VMAX? Come on. Oh, it's a full art V-ization. Nice.
What'd I tell you, ladies and gentlemen?
I feel like I pulled that recently.
Sometimes you just gotta give it a little flick. Actually, $45. Yeah, right.
All right, Zacian 195-202. Looks like last sold today for $10. If at the time, if this set had just come out, it was brand new, it's possible that it was 30-40 bucks at that point. It was the first time that we were seeing these full art V cards from Sword and Shield sets, so it's possible. But now obviously it's about 10 bucks. That's something you should keep in mind too when you're opening cards and you want specific cards, or you want to try and complete a set of cards, is you're gonna want to wait because these cards, right when they come out, are super expensive, because that's when people are buying them, that's when people want them. If you wait like 2-4 months, the prices of the cards will go down and down and down and down and down and down and down, and then eventually you'll be able to get this card for 10 bucks instead of 40 bucks. If you're really looking to complete sets, it's all about patience, especially if you want to not spend a whole lot of money to do it. You want to get these cards while they are low. Very cool card though.
Sorry, the camera's like
best pull
for me.
Best pull of the opening.
Double sleeve? Ooh,
for sure.
You think so? Yeah, let's do it. Double.
You don't have to double
sleeve.
You're not going to be able to, because so some people do double sleeve cards. I personally don't. I don't think it's really necessary, but you can. But I think what you'd want to do is you want to get a perfect fit sleeve, which is a sleeve that fits a lot tighter to the card, and then you put that into a regular penny sleeve.
Hidden Fates.
Hidden Fates! Let's get it.
We have...
Oh, I want one of those so bad.
12 Hidden Fates.
Just give me that box, man.
Boxes I need to open, so just give me a minute here.
Oh,
I'm gonna
baby.
get all of them out and then open them straight.
That's a good idea.
Okay. So, like, is this...
Sleeve it.
I'm assuming this isn't that big of a deal because they just give it in the thing,
Sleeve it anyway. It's a Charizard.
It's just a promo card. Okay,
that's one thing we can talk about. There is something that collectors and people who open Pokemon call a Charizard tax, which basically means that any Charizard that you open, whether it's hollow, non-hollow, reverse hollow, anything like that, you should put in a sleeve and slap in a binder and just let it sit for a while, because Charizards always demand a higher value than the equivalent in a different Pokemon. Let's go.
Now these, chat, Hidden Fates, apparently someone told me, don't bother opening them unless you open Hidden Fates, or there was one more that I can't remember off the top of my head. Yeah, Burning Shadows was the other one.
No.
Someone said don't bother opening unless you do Hidden Fate or Burning Shadow.
Okay, so Hidden Fates I could see. I wouldn't say don't bother opening. Cosmic Eclipse is a fantastic set. It was awesome to see him open those. I do think though that if you had a choice between like Ultra Prism or Hidden Fates, buy more Hidden Fates. Burning Shadows is incredibly difficult to pull that Charizard. I wouldn't even suggest trying to open Burning Shadows for the Charizard, because it's so hard to pull. But yeah, that's just a Charizard fan saying that. Because that Charizard was probably extremely expensive too when it first dropped, because of how hard it was to get, and it was a Charizard.
Thank you, chat. That's what you're here for. Farfetch'd. Misty's City Gym.
You might have something actually.
Right now. A Charmander.
You might have a full art shiny back there.
Clefairy.
Yeah, I feel like he's really gonna like this because there's a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon in this set to open.
Magikarp.
He might have a full art shiny. Oh, nice. Frogadier shiny.
Frogadier. Hollow.
He doesn't know it's
not
a shiny.
Reverse hollow.
That's okay. Chat, tell him. Chat, tell him it's a shiny. Golem. Chat.
I mean, Golem is cool.
Tell him to sleeve it.
This one's a shiny?
Yes.
Nice. That's really good then, right? If this is a shiny. Nice.
It's good.
Not a bad start. Not a bad start. Caterpie, Paris, Charmander.
Seems...
We got something.
Seems pretty rough. He does have something. It's a full art. Oh, he's got a shiny, and he's got maybe a GX
Magnemite
behind the shiny. He's got something back there as well.
Cool.
Shiny Magnemite, that's cool. And
little Pog.
I don't think you can get Charizard in the back slot. So
card.
I'm pretty sure.
Something.
Is it a Gyarados? Is it a Mewtwo? That's Mewtwo. Yeah. Gotta add the music.
Okay, hang on. I just gotta put that down. Okay, so I don't know much about the cards, but I know that Mewtwo is tough as nails, dude.
Mewtwo is
right?
very
That's
cool. It's very
awesome,
cool card.
dude.
Nice.
That's super cool, man. I mean,
That's
I'm
awesome.
just, regardless of whatever the price is.
I'm glad he's loving it.
Mewtwo is, I don't know, in my opinion, one of the coolest Pokemon.
I agree with you, Tim.
31 of 68 on the numbers.
Mewtwo is one of the coolest. Pull a shiny in your last pack. Shiny in, oh, I think he's got some.
Farfetch'd, Misty's Gym.
I think he's got some up there. He might have a GX or something.
Slowpoke, Magikarp.
Yeah! Full Art Scizor! Yes! Oh, that card is
shiny,
awesome.
Shiny Scizor.
GX.
That's a pretty good last pull.
That's awesome. Hell yeah.
This was totally my pack.
Hell yeah. But that Scizor Shiny GX, I mean, today in a PSA 10, it's about $100.
Shiny
90 or $100. That's pretty awesome. All right, guys. Well, that was super fun watching Tim open some packs for the very first time. Very cool assortment of packs, and honestly, he got some really good pulls. I think his second opening is purely Hidden Fates. He opens a bunch of Hidden Fates, which I agree, man. I think as a set, especially this time when you could get it for retail price, he would love Hidden Fates. I know that he wants to open some vintage. Whether or not it'll be like a base box or Jungle Fossil or Team Rocket or something like that, he'll really enjoy that as well. But if he did want to open Modern, if he bought like a case of Hidden Fates, he would probably really enjoy doing that again. So we're definitely going to check out his other video as well. We're going to go over some things. Hopefully I provided some helpful and insightful information. If you have anything that you want to mention in the comments below, make sure to let me know. I'm super excited for his next opening, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So if you did, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Make sure to go over to TimTheTatman's channels, hit the like and subscribe on all those. And yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video.